This Yes2Maths video is about symmetry, specifically line symmetry. Put a little shape on here for you and we can consider it to be symmetrical. When we are identifying lines of symmetry, quite often they ask us to draw them on. And we used dashed lines or dotted lines rather than solid lines. Then we don't get confused as to changing the shape. The dashed line shows the line of symmetry. There is a second line of symmetry on this shape. Quite often we find it very easy to find the vertical line of symmetry. And that's something to do with the two eyes and the fact that our symmetrical vision gives us that one. Not always as easy to see the horizontal and really quite tricky to see things that are on a diagonal line. Don't be afraid to turn your piece of paper around, turn your exam paper, give yourself the best chance of spotting those lines of symmetry. So, rectangle, sat here with two lines of symmetry, we would finish the question. If it asked us how many, we could call it two lines of symmetry. So depending on the question, sometimes they just want you to show them, you can draw it on the shape. Sometimes they want you to answer the question by saying how many lines of symmetry there are. A rectangle has two. A square has four. Still got the vertical and the horizontal, but we also get the diagonal lines. So we would have four lines of symmetry here. Okay. Some shapes, however, do not have any lines of symmetry, and it is possible for a shape to have no lines of symmetry. This one doesn't have any. And we could create shapes, for example, something like this. It would have three lines of symmetry. Line of symmetry through the middle, line of symmetry through the middle, line of symmetry through the middle. So there isn't one rule for how many lines of symmetry a shape. You just need to identify on each one when a shape forms exactly the same. If you could fold it over, it would fit on top of itself, where the line divides the shape exactly in half. And we have shapes with 0, we have shapes with 1, shapes with 2, or even 3 or 4 lines of symmetry. And stating the number of lines of symmetry is quite often what they're asking.